Hey, what's up guys? It's your man JRibbz here from Still Keepin at 100 Entertainment YouTube channel. I know typically you're used to seeing TP next to me, and actually we're typically at a different location. We're usually at our producer's house, Kayla K. This is going to be the start of some solo projects from me. TP's doing the podcast currently. He's testing that out. You can see the link below. We will put the link in below. And also, if you like our channel, if you like our videos, also click subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. So, yeah, let's start this segment off. My first solo segment. I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be a cooking segment, so to speak. If you know me, if you follow me on social media anyway, you do know I really, really love to cook. I enjoy trying new things, and this right here will definitely be a new thing for me. It's a recipe I found scrolling down the YouTube rabbit hole. We've all been down that social media, internet rabbit hole. You look at one thing, it leads to another, it leads to another. And next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you got to get up at 5 a.m. for work. The recipe I found was called Chip Buddy. How to make a Chip Buddy. It's a traditional UK snack sandwich. And the guys I found making it, they didn't do it in the most traditional way, as they used Burger King fries. Fries is one of the main ingredients. Burger King sauce. Definitely not the most traditional way, but it was still interesting to me, so I started looking up the Chip Buddy, looking up other videos, looking up the recipes, and I'm going to try to do it in the most traditional way possible. Anyone from the UK that watches this, if I don't, I'm sorry, I'm American, but I will do my best. And it's a pretty simple recipe. Like I said, cooking segment. I already did the cooking already. The only thing you do cook, which is nice golden fries. I hand cut these, fry them up in some oil, and you want them hot. You do not want them to go cold. Them being hot is important to the recipe. Also, what you want is, I got a roll. I've seen them use real thick white bread. You don't want that flimsy, generic white bread you get in the grocery stores, as you're going to be putting a lot of butter on the sandwich, which is an important ingredient in this as well. Lots and lots of butter, real butter. Salt, and of course malt vinegar, and, well, of course, you wouldn't know if you never had it, but yeah, you also want malt vinegar. And the reason you don't want that flimsy white bread is because all this together is going to create, that thin white bread's going to go soggy. So, a roll, I've seen them use rolls, I've seen them use thick white bread. I went with the roll personally. Don't know why, I just decided to go that way. So we'll cut into this real quick. Make sure not to cut your hand. I did that horribly. I think it's not sharp enough. Alright, once you get your bread cut, you're going to want to put on, as I said, lots and lots of butter. Real thick layer of butter. Because the idea of this sandwich, once the hot fries hit the butter, they start interacting together, and it supposedly creates this real dynamic flavor. So yeah, lots. And you want to use real butter. That's what they say anyways. You want to use, you don't want to use margarine or processed butter. Well, a lot of butter is processed anyways, but you know what I mean. You want to use as real as it gets. So there we go. More butter. More butter. This is not the healthiest sandwich in the world. If you are a health nut, this probably won't be for you. It's also carb overload. But it's not something I would think you eat all the time. It's one of those things, you know, everyone, oh, that's a heart attack. Oh, you're going to get diabetes and high cholesterol. It's not something you eat every day. It's meant to be enjoyed very, very rarely. Another thing, as I said, salt. They typically use nice, fresh, just salt, salt they sprinkle it on there. I didn't have any on hand. I do have Johnny's seasoning salt, which we will use. So yeah, we got the butter on. And then what you want to do is start like fresh hot fries on. Hot, hot, hot. Careful not to burn yourself because they are hot. And they say really you want to use thick fries. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I'm speaking as American terms, chips, as I call them in the UK. You want them real thick. I didn't get mine real thick, but it's my first time making a sandwich. Oh well. Also options I've seen, if you want to put sauces on it, some of them ketchup. barbecue sauce. Yeah, I've seen some other sauces, but this seemed the most traditional. This way seemed the most traditional, just real simple as possible. And some salt on there, good amount. And then they said put the vinegar on there as well. Putting that vinegar on there. Again, they say you can put ketchup. I don't know if I like ketchup on a sandwich. Seems a little much for me. And I can already see that butter starting to melt. And then you want to, they say you want to press down on it. Give it a good press, get everything melting together. Cut the sandwich in half. Again, you know, you can use thick white bread. They use rolls. What's another term they had? Cobs. I guess it's a form of bread or roll or something. But yeah, that's it. I mean, like I said, this is a real simple. Oh, you can already see the butter. I don't know if you can or not, but it's melting everywhere. It's a real. I probably didn't make this. I didn't put enough fries in here, but oh well. Try it anyways and see how this is. Wow. I see what they mean. That butter gets all hot and gooey and it mingles and it just melts into the bread and the fries, and then that malt vinegar adds a little snap to it. So that was good. Give me 1 second. That was really good, actually. I don't think I would have got this roll next time. I think I would just go with the white bread. This roll, I didn't realize it had cheese on top. So it's taken away from some of the traditional ingredients they put in there. But other than that, I can see why they like that sandwich in the UK. Definitely good for if you're a drinker, a hangover. That would definitely soak up all the alcohol and revitalize you. It's real greasy, real messy. But it is really, really good, actually. It is. So yeah, that is the Chip Buddy, a real simple snack from the UK, from the good people across the pond in the UK. If I didn't make this exactly correctly, guys, again, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to try the sandwich because I seen it on YouTube and it looked really interesting. Don't know why, because it's as simple as hell, but yeah, that is really good. One more bite. Alright, so there you have it. Like I said, this was going to be a short video, but maybe I shouldn't put so much in my mouth. This will be the start of some more solo projects for me. I will be putting out some more, and again, TP's doing the podcast. I join on that as well. The link will be in the description below. And thank you guys for tuning in, and appreciate you guys' support.